There goes our prawn. Surprise! Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making some shrimp banana mosa. This is the signature canopy in Taste Buds NG. We do this a lot for many of our events. So I'm going to show you guys how to make the batter for the banana shrimp mosa, and afterwards we're going to drizzle it with a sweet and savory topping. So let's start with the batter. I'm going to be measuring out 100 grams of flour, so this is 100 grams of flour. I'm going to put in a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of yeast, a quarter teaspoon of yeast, I beg your pardon, because we're working with just 100 grams of flour. A quarter teaspoon of onion powder. Now we're going to mix. So I'm going to put in 40 grams of sugar for our 100 grams of flour. And then it's time for us to peel our bananas. So I have here 250 grams of bananas. There is no such thing as overripe bananas when you're making your mosa. The riper your banana is, the better. So I'm going to put my chopped chili pepper in here, red Scotch bonnet pepper to be precise. It gives it a very nice taste. So now I have here my onion powder, my pepper, salt, sugar, banana, yeast, everything that I need. I'm going to be mashing this together, and if it's too thick, I'm going to be putting in a bit of water. But before I do that, I like to add one last ingredient, which is cinnamon powder. It gives it a lovely flavor. So, level quarter spoon of cinnamon powder. Always goes very well with banana flavored snacks. So now let's mix. Always mash before adding the water. That allows the mash to come through easily. You can do this in a food processor if you have one. Now I'm going to be using about 30 to 50 ml of water. I will stop when I feel I have the right consistency. So I'm starting with about 1/3 cup of water. 1/3 cup of water is about 40 milliliters. Our butter is ready. So if at this point you feel it's too runny, feel free to add a little bit of flour, just a little bit. Add a little bit of flour till you get your desired consistency. This should suffice. You don't want it to be too runny and you don't want it to be too thick. So our butter is ready. Taste for salt, taste for sugar. If you feel the sugar isn't enough, feel free, put in a bit of sugar. If you feel the salt isn't enough, feel free to add a pinch of salt. Remember, this is sweet and savory. See that? I was here. I hope you were seeing it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to read it too much because of your dress.
But you were able to see it?
Yes.
So at this stage, we're going to cover this up and let it proof for about 30 minutes. Put it in a warm place and allow it to proof for 30 minutes. So we'll cling film and keep it in a warm place. Now it is time to season our prawns, shrimps with salt. Just salt, that's all we're going to be needing. Remember, this is a sweet and savory starter snack. So we're going to sprinkle in some salt and we'll marinate this. And set it aside. Where's the oil? So this is our banana mosa batter. It's been proofing for the past 40 minutes. You can see it has doubled in size. Not doubled, but you can see it has risen. It has this frothy surface top that wasn't there 30 minutes ago. And here we have our salted shrimps. So I'm going to put this in now. Now before you pour your shrimps, ensure that it is dry. You don't want to have wet shrimp or excessively wet shrimps. You put it here and you're going to roll it and throw it into the hot oil. So pour in some oil into our pot because this calls for deep frying. Cooking oil. Any oil will do, canola oil, vegetable oil, any cooking oil. So once it heats up, we're going to start frying our prawn in mosa, or mosa prawns. So when the oil is hot, we're going to start frying our banana mosa. We're going to start frying our banana mosa with shrimps. So once the oil is hot, we're going to start frying our shrimp banana mosa. If it's too hot, your mosa will cook on the outside and will not cook on the inside. So this is one prawn into your mosa.